Hi, everybody. So, round two of gut and brain health foods. So, I'm going to give you again 3 of those super great friendly foods to help boost your brain health and your gut health. So, last week I mentioned extra virgin olive oil, avocados, and blueberries. This time around, we have dark chocolate, eggs, and grass-fed beef. So, let's talk about dark chocolate. It is one of the richest sources of magnesium for food. There's a few others in there, but it is one of the richest ones. Chocolate is also something that's naturally fermented, which is a prebiotic. So it's going to feed all of those healthy, good bacterias, everything that they want to munch on so that the bad bacteria don't overthrow your intestinal system. Also includes flavonols, and those have been shown to reverse signs of cognitive aging and improve insulin sensitivity, vascular function, and blood flow to the brain. When you are shopping for dark chocolate, they are not all created equal. You want to make sure on the ingredients that it is not processed with alkali, because that is just going to kind of degrade the nutrients in there, and it'll be kind of like milk chocolate or white chocolate that's just kind of filled with sugar and junk. And that also will probably bloom if you've ever seen like the white kind of coating on the outside. It kind of looks like a powder. It's called bloom. That happens when chocolate isn't tempered correctly. Definitely edible, but it's something that you don't really want to consume just because the nutrients in the chocolate aren't the same. And make sure that it's minimal sugar, high cacao count. So you're looking for a chocolate that's 80% or higher. And then you always want to opt for organic or fair trade, or both if that is the option. Then we have eggs. They boost cognitive function, and the nutrients found in an egg aren't in the egg whites. It's all in that egg yolk. It's perfectly designed to contain everything that you need for optimal brain health, for optimal just kind of overall body function, all of those good nutrients. A few of those, vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin E, selenium, and zinc are just some great ones in there. It's got an abundant source of choline. When you are cooking your eggs, it's actually best to leave the yolk a little bit runny, because when you're heating up that yolk, say in scrambled eggs, all of the valuable fats and the good cholesterols in that egg yolk are going to become oxidized, and it's going to change the nutrient profile because of the heat that you're adding to the yolk. So it's not going to be as nutrient dense. And then last thing here about eggs, when you're in the store, you want to look for pasture-raised eggs. Below that is going to be omega-3 enriched. Below that is going to be free range. And then below that is conventional. If you know a farmer, that's probably going to be your best option, because then you can kind of have control over, what these chickens are consuming, what they're eating, what their life is like, to create the best nutrient-dense egg yolk, if you can. Last one is a grass-fed beef. So that is a very rich source in minerals such as iron and zinc, great source of omega-3 fats, creatine, and vitamin B12. Again, our B complex vitamins, super important. A deficiency in any of these really good nutrients, of any of the ones that I've really mentioned, but especially because of how nutrient dense the grass-fed beef is, they are linked with brain-related disorders. So we want to make sure that we are getting all of our vitamins and minerals every single day. It is linked to stronger cognitive performance. And when you're in the grocery store, you want to look for humanely raised 100%, underlined, bold, grass-fed beef. So from a local farm, or if it's organic, even if it's organic, but it doesn't say 100% grass-fed beef, more than likely those organic grass-fed beef are actually also fed a mixed diet with corn and wheat and all of that. So make sure you're really looking out for that 100% label.